Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Are you ready?
Hooray! I'm so excited. The date is 11th April 2025 and it's my birthday. I'm very excited. I'm grateful to God and friends, family, and lots of people who have crossed my path, making sure that I look good, I feel good, and I do the things I love. I'm very grateful to experience yet another year. It's 31 years of experience on this side of Earth, and I still feel young. It's so interesting and exciting how birthdays still keep me excited every year. I don't know how. Some things just never change. You still get this excitement when you feel like when you were a kid. You're going for a holiday, for a picnic, you're taking some adventure, you're gonna have your ice cream, and even though you've had it so many times, you're still excited and you look forward to the next one. That's magic, keeping the inner kid inside of you and still experiencing, what life is on the outside. That's amazing. So I'm grateful to God for still keeping this inner kid inside of me. I'm bubbling and shining and happy, and everything is amazing. I think I'm gonna title this video Lessons Learned as I Turn 31. Yeah, I know, right? I don't feel 31. I still feel like 10 years old with 10-year-old with 21 years of experience. So these are lessons I've learned as I travel through the side of eternity and life. One of the things that have caught my attention is really how so many things are overrated. Getting older has really made me see things for what they are. Like a lot of the things I used to adore, magnify, praise, celebrate. As you get older, you begin to get more perspective, wisdom, and insight into how really simple they are, and how people have made them what they really are not. So I think I begin to see more what is really overrated and a lot of things that are underrated. So it has kind of like made me to change my perspective. Another thing I've learned as I get older is the factor of time. Time happens so fast, and it feels like yesterday I was in university. It feels like yesterday I moved into a new country. I changed apartment, met a couple of friends. Like it feels like only yesterday. But yesterday still feels like a lot of years. So time moves really, really fast, and as much as I feel young, it's just a reminder for myself to hey, there's no time. Like this urgency, not desperation, but urgency of keeping track of time where, I just have to do the things that I've always planned to do. Sing that song, act in that movie, read that book, do all the things you've always dreamed about, visit that city, go on this boat, write that book. Time really waits for no one because it feels like yesterday I had those dreams. Some of them I'm living in right now, and others I still feel like, oh, when is it gonna happen? So time really moves so fast, and there is no right time, so to say. Like time on its own is just a factor that's just there. Like whatever you do with the time determines if it's gonna be right or not. Like so the time is always gonna be there. Like people just do things like I might never feel ready, you might never feel ready, the time might never be perfect, but just do it either ways. Just do it, and later get to figure it out if it was the right time or not. But time on its own is just a beautiful concept, and it's always going to be there. And whatever you do with it, you'll determine if it's gonna be right or wrong. And more interestingly, as I get older, this inner desire of peace has just been so, like it has been a constant thing. I just want more peace, more quiet. I prefer indoor activities to outdoor activity. I think getting older kind of like changes your personality. I'm not sure about that. Maybe there's some scientific approach to this or something. Like, I kind of like feel more introverted than extroverted compared to when I was in my 20s. Now that I am in my early 30s, I think getting older kind of like changes your personality. I choose peace over drama. I become, more inclined to do things that make me think or challenge me to become a better version of myself. So, but I just want more peace. I just want to listen to songs on my own. I don't want to be disturbed. I just want to be in a cool, calm atmosphere and all of that. Like, I don't know. Like, this is what getting older is like. Done to me, and I think it's beautiful. I cherish calmness, peace, and everything that has to do with quiet. It's so noisy. I feel like I really don't belong there. So this is really beautiful, and this is the youngest version of myself I would ever be. So it's like, hey, I'm young. I can just do whatever I want to do. Like, go out there, achieve those dreams, put myself out there. As I feel like, tomorrow I'm not gonna be as young as I was today. So this is the youngest version I will ever be. So it's like, hey, tomorrow might not always be there. So I'm just gonna do what I have to do. Like, I'm done with procrastinating. Like the time might not always be there. So hey, just go out there, do it. And of course, to you watching this as well, like, the timing is never gonna be right. Just go out there, do what you gotta do. Yeah. So these are lessons that I have learned as I get older. Life happens very, very, very fast, and we begin to shift our perspectives and mindset as to what it was, what it is right now, what is evolving. And over time, I also realized something. A lot of people personally I watched growing up, really don't have so much clue as to what they're doing. Most of them learn from other people. Most of them are barely surviving on trial and error and trying to make the best as they move or as they get to grow older as well. So there is no manual to this life, this thing called life. A lot of people figure it out as they go, and to the degree to which you get to figure it out and create your own path, that will determine a long way in what you will call success and how much you get to progress in life. So these are the few things that have really caught my attention as I get older. And a lot of things are not really as important as people make it, or more especially people. I would really say that people come and go. A lot of things happen, but life moves on. Life really moves on. People are gonna pass away. People are gonna come and go, and things will just keep going. And even personally, like even in my own absence, a lot of things are still gonna go. So it kind of like reminds me to just be happy, do what we have to do today, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. The only time we have right now is like right now, the present, which is a gift. That's why it's called present. Past is past. What we have right now is like right now is just right now. That's the only gift we have. So enjoy it as much as we can. So this is my message to myself and my colleagues. Go out there and make the best out of this thing called life. Do all the things that you've always wanted to do. Celebrate, be happy, best life. So at the end of life, I don't get to say, oh, I really couldn't do so much, I settled for this and that. No, it's like I went full out and I did all the things I've always wanted to do. So that itself, it's beautiful. So happy birthday to myself. I'm so sleepy right now, but it feels good, you know. A message to my own self. So happy birthday to myself. I hope to rewatch this video in 2026 and see what has changed. So lessons learned as I grow older.